Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, where in this episode we need to take that card out. Let me go ahead and get it. It is... Yeah, I don't have black anymore, so we need to take out this one. Good. That's one less land. Should we get rid of the underground sea? We could replace it with an island. How many islands do I have? One, two. Yeah, let's take that out. Because we got the island, we got the tropical, we got the tundra. Yeah, that's fun. And we got two basics. Yeah, that'll be okay. Alright. Make sure our deck is up to snuff fighting this guy. Stuffed pig. I'm gonna make you stuffed. Piece of poop. Okay. This is a great starting hand. Ooh, definitely with him. Okay. Mountain. Play our mouse. Attach the bow to our mouse. Give them a 1/1 power up and turn. They're gonna play tap land. Oh, we still got the Mox Jets in here. You know what? It's free mana, so I'm just gonna keep it anyway. Let's play that because I don't feel like don't feel like having less mana right now, because we're gonna start pumping our mouse up insanely big. Alright, so we have 2 mana, red and colorless, so we can't do anything. Let's go ahead and just pop this then. Get us a plains. And then we're going to target him, which is going to give him power up, and it'll give him a power up. Hit him for 3. They're going to get a 3/3 out. This card gets a 1/1 as long as you control a mountain, which they technically do. Alright, we're up to 4. 5 mana, actually. We could play this and make him even stronger. Let's do that. And then we'll focus him, attack for 5. They're not going to block. Then he gets stronger and untaps. They get a 6/6. Enchanted creature would be destroyed, remove all damage from it, and destroy the aurora. Alright, that's how they're surviving the next attack. In that case, let's Loxodon, attach Loxodon. So now he's even stronger. And then we'll attack. We'll attack, making him even stronger. So even if you lose your enchantment, we're still going to trample through with lethal. That's right. Destroyed your bacon butt. Oh my goodness. That makes me happy. Alright. The Mox Jet, like I said, I'm going to keep it in. It's free mana. I need artifacts down, so why not? It won't count as a swamp, so I don't have to worry about Swamp Walk because of it. And we're going to keep this hand. They're going first. Let's go ahead and pop this for a plains. And turn. Good lord. Mox Jet. To a Mox Jet. To a Mox Jet. And then to a Glimmer Void. We got 4 mana out. Turn 1. No, technically turn. Well, turn 2 in the game. My turn 1. Which is crazy considering this is a white, red, blue deck and has nothing to do with green. Yet we already have out 4 mana. Let's do the pickaxe. Let's do the power suit. Let's do the spear. And we'll end turn. Want to see when this card gets 3/3 for each opponent whose life total is less than half its starting. As long as the opponent's life total is less than half, this card is also indestructible. Okay. So let's do planes. Let's do our war leader. We only have 1 mana available, so we can only attach the bow to him, which is fine because we can shoot their druid. And we'll end turn. This game is about to go quickly. Alright, play the island. Let's just attach everything. We'll attach here. Attach here. Attach here. He's now a 10/10 trample lifelink. And we get to shoot down as 1/1. We get a treasure token. We get 2 cats attacking. They're going to block 1 cat. They're down to 2. We're going to get a mountain down. Let's short bow. Attach the short bow to him. Make him even stronger. Let's go ahead and get out our champion. And then we'll alpha strike. We'll get 2 more cats attacking. And then we'll just trample through, demolishing the pig and the pig. That's right. In your face. Destroyed both my rivals. 6 minutes. That's what's up. Don't call me... oh man, I forgot what Pumbaa says. That stinks. I wish I could remember. The name is Mr. Pig. Alright, let's get down here. Get our reward. Let's see, 15 shards. A Leviathan from Final Fantasy, Flying Trample. Oh, it's Sin. As this card enters, remove all counters from any number of artifact creatures and enchantments. This card gets X 1/1 counters, where X is twice the number of counters removed. When this card dies, put its counters on target creatures you control, then shuffle this card. Good lord, that's crazy. Alright. I got no money, but I got a bunch from doing that. So we could buy Iron Man. Let's buy this Elder Dragon. Let's re-roll. Okay. Zodiac Dog. Let's do one of the cats. Let's re-roll the cats. Sabertooth. When this card enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. No. Even though I could bounce them. Ooh, cat dragon. Definitely gonna get this. Ooh, and another elemental cat. Technically a dragon. Let's get that. He makes adorable tokens. I'm glad I got him. Blue, white. I could actually add him to this deck. This card gets 1/1 for each other creature you control with flying. I could give all of my creatures flying. When this card enters, you get 2 charge counters. You may pay 1 charge counter. If you do, this creature deals that much damage to each other creature. When you do, this creature deals that much. So 1 or 2. Okay. 1/5 green white. If he had flying or something. I think I'm going to put in the scavenger, though. It's actually not a bad card. Oh, I need to re-roll it. Let's go in here and re-roll. Leonin. Japanese. I can't buy the Japanese card. That stinks. I only got $28 after that. Okay, let's put him in. No, not this one. I want in this one. Add Tony Stark. Flying Haste. When this card attacks, create a treasure token, then you may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If you do, search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Put it onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Which won't be much, to be honest. So, pass on him. Okay, and then let's get out of here and let's go make some more money somewhere. I'm sure I've already looked at all these places to the left, but maybe they have reset up or whatever. You know, let's fight this angel. My mice angel deck is doing pretty good, so I feel kind of confident fighting an angel. Okay, we get our mouse again. That's good. And we get all the moxes. Yeah, let's keep this. Let's go ahead and pop our amulet for a plains. I'll end turn. Alright, and then let's mox. Let's Terramorphic Expanse. Actually, I have to. I don't get an option now. Okay, I'll do a mountain. And then we'll end turn. We're going to get another plains and then get out flying protection from artifacts. Not good. Definitely for this deck. Alright, let's get our mouse down. We got 3 mana still. We'll attach the bow so we can get a mouse. And then we got 2 mana. I'd rather attach this. I don't want to use that now, so we'll end turn. They're going to get out an angel. If you would gain life, you gain that much plus 1. When this creature gets 2/2, as long as you have 25 or more life. Okay, they're going to attack me for 1 flying. I can't block it. Then let's get down. Hurting land. Let's see. 1, 2. No, couldn't do both of those. Indeed. Let's play our Skyclaves. Make our mouse into an angel mouse. 3/3 flying first strike. That leaves us with 3 mana. Let's do the plate armor. We'll lose a life. That's fine. Can we? Yeah, we attach plate armor to this mouse. Now he's a 4/4. We're gonna alpha strike. We're gonna get double the power of target creature till end of turn. Let's get that. Unleash the Fury. We'll shoot that guy for 1. They're gonna take the 7. They're gonna hit me for 2. That's fine. Volcanic Island. That's an instant, so anybody that gets through, I could just win the game. Basically, let's copy our Skyclave, attaching it to this mouse. And then we'll attack with all our mice. Shooting this one. It doesn't matter what we get here. Unleash the Fury again. I think we could play both, to be honest. And then let's double his attack. 1, 2. And then let's double his. 1, 2. Nice. And we won. By a lot. Destroyed the angel. Font of Hope. Flying Vigilance. Each other angel you control enters with additional 1 on counter. Tap to add white. Only spend this mana on angels. That is nice. That is a Hot Wheels car thing. It's cost 8. Good lord. Oh, that's the same thing, except it's a Hatsune Miku angel. Okay. Cleric angel. When this enters under your control, gain life equal to a creature's toughness. Oh, and any cleric or angel. That's nice. Alright. Let's keep going over. See what we got over here. I've done this place. Of course I have. Which way do I need to go? I need to go up. Oop. Get around this white. Ooh, I haven't done this place. Alright. You know, we just beat an angel. Let's see if we can do it again. Angel warrior this time. Alright. We get no creatures, so we're gonna mulligan. This is much better. Even though it's gonna be a while till I get a creature down. Let's get rid of that. I'll keep this hand. We will pop our amulet for a plains. End turn. Alright, so let's play the plains. I should have played the plateau or this. Let's get our dagger down. They're going to get 2 defenders. They're going to get a second plains, get a 1/3 flying angel lifelink. Whenever this card enters, or you cast a party spell, choose a party creature card in your hand. It gets a 1/1 perpetually. Okay. Let's do our plateau. We're up to 3 mana, which we can do nothing with. So we're going to get out crawl space. They're going to hit me for 1. That's fine. Volcanic Island. Let's get our angel down. Who's going to buff herself, but it doesn't matter. Alright, Badlands, get another angel down. Let's buff ourselves again, attack for 4. They're not blocking, good. They're going to get out. Angel spells cost 2 less, right? Let's play our tap land, tap in a scrap. And then we can shoot that guy for 2. Protection from red. That won't really matter. Alright, let's play our bow. We'll just go ahead and take their guy out. Give her the power up. Alpha Strike. Shoot this guy down. Take the 8. My angel just became super strong. We'll play our war leader, which won't matter because at this point we have won the game. Alpha Strike. Shoot this guy. I can block 1. No. Wow, even blocking the 1, I didn't think they were gaining that much life. Alright. Sword of Body and Mind. Attach the sword. Power her up. Alpha Strike. And we win. There we go. Taking Angels out. That's good. He's worth a lot of money. This is Reef. It's cool art. Whichever creatures you control attack, you gain indestructible till end of turn. Alright, let's get the free chest. Crackle, Blur, Burr. Okay. Whenever opponent plays a green spell, you draw a card. Good lord. Alright, so let's get out of... Oh, actually, I want this money. So let me get the money from them. Because then I could go buy that card. Okay, we'll keep this because of the mouse. I need 4 mana. Play that. Tap that. Pop this. Get out that. Which actually... Mox Jet. Tundra. That's 4. There we go. We got the mice out. Alright, they're gonna get a 2/1 haste. Whenever you cast your second spell, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's fun. Okay, we'll get our planes down. And then let's play that Sword of Sue and Steel to our main mouse. We'll attack. He's going to get double strike, and then he'll also get trample. We'll attack, and then we won't destroy anything. They're down to 5. They're going to get a 2/2 Cat Monk. Whenever this card becomes untapped, you gain 2 life. Well, I don't think you're going to live for that to happen. So, just FYI. Okay. Let's play our Planeswalker. Attach the bow. Give 2 1/1 counters here and here. Go to attack. Double strike. Trample. Attack. Shoot that for 1. They're going to block the big mouse. They're down to 1. Alright. And then we'll give our guys another 1/1 power up. Let's go ahead and get out Sword of Body and Mind. Attach the sword here. Alpha Strike. With our crazy mice. Shoot that guy down. And then we'll trample through and win the game. Nice. We've got a bunch of monks, which I probably won't use. Alright, gold. Alright, 200. So I still don't have enough for that card I wanted, which costs 300. What about over here? Oh, it's like 290 something. Ooh, yes. Ooh, and more gold. Sun Giant. That's going to be a real test of this deck. I hate Sun Giants. Alright, we're going to fight the Cleric. And now, I'll keep this hand. Let's go ahead and pop our amulet for a second planes. So we're going to need it. Okay, and then let's get out Plateau. Get out our Angel. Let's attach the bow to our Angel. Then we'll end turn. Okay, they're going to get out a 1/1 protection from red, protection from black whenever another creature. Oh, I used to have the original of this card. That was a remake. But we can shoot it for 1 since it has protection from a lot of our stuff. We'll play our planes. And our creature control power 2 or less, enters draw a card. I think we're gonna get our lamb out, to be honest. Yeah, let's get our lamb down. And then we'll attack, shooting this guy down. And let's see. Let's get our volcanic island down. And that gives us 4 mana. So with that 4, we can shoot this guy down. I think that's what we'll do. Let's copy the bow. Let's get out our paladin. So that way we can draw a card, attach the bow for free. And I sequenced that horribly. I should have done a lot better. Then we'll attack with our angel. Taking out their 1/2. And then they will play a 2/3. And then whenever this card dies, if an aura you controlled was attached to it, okay, get rid of it before it gets a war. Wow, we get the bow again. So we're going to copy the bow for a second time. Attach the bow for free. And draw a card. Okay, attach the bow. There we go. We can play our angel. Draw another card. Play the sword of fire and ice. Draw another card. Attach the sword of fire and ice to our angel. We're going to attack with our angel and our paladin. We're going to take out their 2/3. And then we're going to shoot their other guy for 2. Drawing another card. Good lord. Alright, they get a 1/1 down. That is going to be futile. Alright, let's drop our sword. Draw a card. Attach our sword for free. Right there. And then 4, 7. Yep, we win the game. Alpha strike, shoot their guy down. And we won. Nice. Okay. Some okay cards. More gold. We got enough to get that card now. So that's what's up. We get us a Japanese Jaguar. Which costs 1 green. So it can't be that great. But you know what? He's Japanese. So I'm buying him. Alright. Let's fight this Sun Titan. Sun Giant. Because those guys are a pain. Okay. I will keep this hand. Let's go ahead and pop our amulet. Get another plains. And then, they'll end their turn. Let's get the plains down, get our angel down, and then let's attach the bow to our angel, end turn. They're going to get a second plains. I got to do this quickly because, as you know, he's a giant, so all his stuff comes down late. Super big. So I need to be able to get going quickly. Alright, let's do mountain. We're up to 4 mana. Ooh, Sword of Body and Mind. Let's play it. Draw a card. Attach a Sword of Body and Mind to our Angel. Alpha Strike. Ooh, we got our awesome Crag Flame mouse. I wonder how much it is, because I'd like to have one in real life. Okay, we get a wolf. They discard 10 cards. They get 4 mana. They are playing something next turn, so I need to make this turn count. I can't do more damage than I'm already doing. Sword of Fire and Ice. Other than that, draw a card. Attach the sword for free. Let's do it to our Paladin. Alpha Strike. Ooh, Sword of Fire and Ice and War and Peace. I don't have enough to play it. Alright, 2 extra damage. Get another wolf. Alright, can I play the mountain? I can. That gives me 2 mana. Let's attach this. Play Sword of the Amethyst. Draw a card. Attach the Sword of the Amethyst for free. And then end turn. They don't get a land. Awesome. We probably discarded it when we made them discard 20 cards. I attach the Crag Flame to my mouse, and then we'll Alpha Strike and win the game. That was awesome. And surprising, because my old deck had troubles with them, but again, it plays a little slower. I wouldn't say it plays super slow, but that was good for me. That thing is crazy looking. Kind of looks like it came from Mary the Cursed. Nice. Dragon Ball Z when Pineco was introduced and had all those jelly beans. Uh-oh. Oop. Didn't think I could walk around that candle. And let's keep this hand. We'll go ahead and pop our amulet for a mountain, or actually a plains. It doesn't really matter. I got Glimmer Void. Glimmer Void, player pick, and then we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 1. That's fine. They're going to get a 2/1 down. Let's play the plains. We're up to 3 mana. Let's get out our Paladin. Attach the pick for free to our Paladin. Attach the bow for free to our Paladin. Oh, sorry, for 1, because I pushed the wrong button. That's fine. They're going to play tap land, do nothing else. Great. Let's do... He's got 4 cards in his hand, so he can lose... Oh, but I'll lose that red. Okay, no. We are going to get out our War Leader. Attack for 3. Shooting the 2/1. Getting a treasure token. Alright, they're going to get a 1/5 lifelink. That is fine. We'll play our tap land. Let's play the Sword of War and Peace now, since we can attach it for free to our War Leader. Attach the Shadow Spear for free to our Paladin. And then we'll Alpha Strike, shooting down their 1/1, getting another treasure token, getting a bunch of cats. They're going to block my Paladin. They're going to take a lot. They're down to 3 after they gain life from the life link. And then let's Sword of the Amethyst. Draw a card, Plateau, Grafted War Gear, draw a card, play her, attach the War Gear armor, here, because he is unblockable, and then we'll attack with everybody because we won the game, so it doesn't matter. All the triggers. Yay, we won. Okay. Let's go fight this other one. And see if we can get the cards behind them, then we're going to go buy that Jaguar. Okay. So this hand, we got our Angel. Kind of want to keep it because of that. Alright, we're going to try and keep this. Let's pop our amulets for a Plains. And then, we shall end his turn. Let's play the Plateau. Let's get out Sword of the Amethyst. End turn. And then they're going to get out a 3-1, which is a Dwarf Scout. Okay. Gives them charge counters. That's fine. Let's play the Plains. We're up to 3 mana. And let's get out Sword of Hours. Ooh, I should have played a tap land so I can play my Angel next turn. Alright, we'll end. They're going to hit me for 3, that's fine. Then they're going to get a 2-3 Dwarf Cleric out. When it becomes tapped, if it's enchanted or equipped, it gets a 2-1. You get a 2-1 Dwarf token. I get more tap lands, which ain't going to help me. We were up to 3. Let's play the sword. Alright, so we got a ton of equipment. They're going to hit me for 5, which stinks, but, you know, is what it is. And they're going to get a flying copter out. We get more tap lands. Good lord. Alright. Let's go ahead and play a tap land. And I'll go ahead and pop it. Getting a Plains or Island. If I can push the wrong button. And then we'll get our Angel out. And then we'll end turn. So now we got a blocker, thankfully. Can also shoot down. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures, that's fun. Alright. And let's finally get an untapped land. Let's get our Angel out. And then that leaves us with 1 mana. Alright, well with 1 mana, we can attach the bow. And they can't block flying, so we'll attack. She's going to get double exalted. We'll shoot down this dwarf. Oh, crud. Whenever this card attacks or blocks, you can draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Well, it won't die now. Thankfully. Alright, well, they didn't even block it. I guess because of the power up. Player up, tap land. Play our war gear. Attach the war gear here. And let's attach sword here. That's Alpha Strike. Shoot this guy. They're going to get 2 blockers now. They're going to lose both their blockers. They're going to hit me for 4. They're going to get another flying out. That's fine. Let's get our short bow down. Attach our short bow. Let's start making copies of stuff. Because I only have 1 blocker, which means... Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Let's do that. Attach this. That means now, when they block, the other one hits and we win. Nice. The battle bus. I did not know they did a Fortnite secret layer cards. That's crazy. Alright, what does this do? Flying, battle bus attacks or blocks. Oh, that's exactly what that guy was just using. Except it wasn't the battle bus. Nice. Alright, let's get our treasure. And let's head back to that city. Oh, Armor Knight. We want to fight those. Okay, so now this ain't horrible. Let's keep it. Pop our amulet. Get a plains. Play the plains. Oh, not my turn yet. They get their 2/3 defender out. Ooh, that's even better. Let's get her down. Start powering ourselves up. Cleric. Alright. They're going to go tap land, not do anything else. Let's get down. Evolving Wilds. Pop it for a mountain. And then we'll get our angel out. We'll attach the bow to her. Give her power up. Attack for 3. They're not going to block. Good. And then they will play a 3/3 human knight. Whenever this card deals combat damage to a player, that player creates that many 1/1 red survivor tokens. Survivors your opponents control can't block, they can't attack. You or a planeswalker you control, when it leaves the battlefield, gain control of all survivors. Okay then. If we endless water, we'll have 1 mana. We could play our mouse. Or we can... No, we're going to endless water. Play our mouse. And then... we shall power up our cleric again. Alpha Strike. Shooting this guy. There we go. They take 5. Good. They're going to get a 1/1 out. Hit me for a lot. You know what? That's fine. And they're going to give me a bunch of survivors, which I am okay with, because we're going to get out our war leader. Survivor tokens look awesome. Alright, let's double power up our mouse now. And we'll attack just them. Shoot this guy down. There we go. They take 5 again. They're not attacking this time. Good. I don't want them to. Alright, we got our war leader. Let's get out. You know what? Let's just towards the plowshare of this guy. And they're going to get all the survivors. That's fine. We'll get our guy out. Search life right now. We'll go to attack. Power up our mouse by 2. Alpha strike. Shooting this guy. I get 2 more cats. Ooh, they're gonna double block my war leader, killing him. That's fine. They're gonna get Loxodon. I'll get an angel out. Let's power up our mouse again. Alpha strike. Shooting a survivor. I'm just slowly clearing out their entire board. Alright, let's attach the bow here. End turn. And then they have no creatures. It's my turn. We'll alpha strike and win the game. Nice. Got some armor, which we don't need. Nothing else I really care for. Cool. Alright, let's go back, get this jaguar. And I'll be honest, I don't remember where the jaguar is. The jaguar was not here because this is red and white. Okay. They had cats. I'm gonna fight this adventurer. Adventurer versus adventurer deck. So we'll see how that does. Ooh, we're gonna mulligan that hand. That's a bad hand. Let's mulligan this one too. Good lord. Ooh, get our Cragflame mouse and ooh, okay. That's good. Island's gone. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Let's go ahead and pop our amulet for a mountain and turn. We're going to play our planes, get out our short bow in turn. They're going to play 2 planes and nothing else. Good. We'll get out our mouse, get out our Cragflame. We have no extra mana, so we'll end turn. Oh, they only have 2 mana, so this is us going to be winning the game now. Alright, yeah, I'll just attach all this, since it's free. And then we'll attack, and they shall get rid of my guy. Well, that stinks. Alright, they play a tap land, they don't do anything. So let's get out our mousy hero. Let's attach the Crag Flame to him. So it's going to get a 1/1 power up and the Crag Flame power up. We'll attack, hit him for 2, good. Alright, they're going to play another tap land. Ooh, they get a 1/1 out, but that's fine because we're going to shoot him down with our bow, which is also going to power up our guy. Go ahead and attach the short bow. We'll play the spear, attack, shoot his guy down. They're going to do something. I didn't even pay attention. Alright, they're going to get a 4/4. Or no, they're going to get out their guy. And on our turn, we're going to attach the spear to make our guy even stronger. Then we're going to attack for 6, and next turn we'll win the game. Attack, shoot this guy down. They're going to block, we're going to trample through, and then we'll win. What did we get? Nothing I care about. Okay. Let's see if my Jaguar's up here. I think. This is another red and white. I don't remember having all these red whites available. Hello, Trooper. And so this is not where I wanted to be, but here's more red-white. That's cool. Legendary human barbarian. Angel, flying, haste, vigilance. She is massive. Oh, yes, I need that. That is great for equipment decks. So we are going to get her, re-roll. If we get another Crag Flame mouse, that'd be awesome. Legend roll doesn't apply to tokens. Let's go ahead and get that just in case. And re-roll. Ooh, that's a adult golden dragon. Let's get that. He looks fancy. Nope, we don't have 300 anymore. Of course we don't. Good lord. So I went from needing 300 to needing 300. So let's see what's in the white last store. Spirit Bonds. I thought that was Spirit Bomb. I was like, whoa, when do we get a Dragon Ball Z card in Final Fantasy? Alright, I'm not far off from the 300. Let's see if I can figure out where that town was. It was kind of near the Star Town. So I think it was down here. Let's go check that out. You know what? Let's fight this kitty cat. And then we shall... end this episode. Ooh, we get a bunch of mice. We can finally do the mouse thing in the mice deck. Awesome. Alright, let's do the Mox. That gives us 3 mana, but not the ones we need. So we'll go ahead and get our Knight out. Traveler's Amulet, pop it for a Plains. And then we'll end turn. They're going to get a Swamp, tap their Swamp, get a 1/1 Zombie Cat. Let's play our Plains. We're up to 4 mana, so we can Offspring Helm now. Just start getting. No, let's do this first. Because if I could get this Angel down soon, having a. Well, he gets tons of creatures too, so. You know. Here and here. We'll attack. They're not going to block. And then we'll end. They're going to get green, so they're playing green-black. Ooh, we get a land. Great. Oh, that's not the... Ooh, I thought that was the other one. Okay, that's fine. Let's get him down. Let's attach the bow to him. So we'll get another mouse. We're up to 2 mana. Can't do anything with 2. So we shall... double strike. We'll attack with him. Give him double strike, give him trample, attack with both of these. I'm gonna get dismantle. It's 2/2 till on the turn. Target creature up to 1 other target creature gets 1/1. Target attacking creature gets 2/2. Each non-human gains trample. Let's do this one. And they're gonna block him, that's fine. Alright, he's gonna get a power up now because they sacrificed. We'll get plateau, awesome. Target creature gets 2/2 till end of turn. So I could get another mouse. Or should I? Let's do this again for the Mox Jet. We get another mouse. Let's play her. And then let's... Man... This never... One or more Magic Control attack. Draft. Double strike wouldn't help here. Oh, I should have got that out so I could power everybody up. Alright, let's end turn. Oh, I can... Yeah. Alright. Because now what I want to do, at the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, you draw a card. Okay. Get our planes down. Let's go ahead and pop our enchantment. There we go. That gives me 2 mana. Target creature gets 2/2 till end of turn. So let's attack with him. So he's gonna have double strike, trample, and up to 1 other target creature gets 1/1. Okay. So then we'll attack. Did I not? I skipped my attack phase. Come on. Alright. They're going to get out a few things. That's annoying. Pop that. Get me a mountain. Black and red protection. Let's play the sword. Let's attach the sword. Do I still have 2 mana? Yeah, I still have 2 for that. Good. Alright, now we'll attack. Give him double strike and trample. And not skip this part. Target creature. It's 2/2 till end of turn. Okay. Attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, sorry. Attack. And then we're going to shoot down that guy. Nope. No. Now let's do the brutes. We're going to give him a 2/2 power up. And then we'll give him a 1/1 power up, which will give me another mouse. And then we'll win the game. -13. Awesome. We took out the kitty cat. And we got the cards they just used against me. Not really the best cards, but you know what? They're cards. Let's get down here. I think this is where our cat is. It is! Yay, I found it. Awesome. And now, we also know where some red-white stores are, and we could do the missions at those towns and make our mouse deck even better. So let's go straight back up to these towns up here. Should have been this one. Yep, we're gonna star it. Gonna head out, go to this other town. Should be this one right over here. We're gonna star it too. There we go. And then we're going to save the game. Check out these lands real quick. Nothing I want. Okay. And, alright. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in that next episode. Bye, y'all.